as I was writing the screenplay for my brand new movie, I thought of something. I should just watch a movie I've already watched. I had a bunch of fun scrolling through Netflix, and there was a lot to watch. And then I was like, oh crap, it's the B movie. Kind of one of my favorite movies of all time. Fight me on that. So it got me thinking, what's so bad about the B movie? So I rewatched it and I was like, this movie kind of slaps, not gonna lie. So today I'm here to talk about how the B movie shouldn't be a meme. It should be a movie that people respect and will watch days upon days, hours upon hours, years upon years. Movie that you'll show your kids.
I was with a band called The Police.
But you've never been a police officer of any kind, have you?
Sometimes I'll ask my friends, what do you think about the B movie? And they'll say, you like jazz? Because that is probably the biggest meme from that movie. Not gonna lie. But then again, I'll ask kids that I know and friends and stuff, and they'll be like, oh yeah, the B movie is actually pretty good. What has this movie turned into? I think it's a timeless classic, and it's on my top 5 favorite movies of all time. But other people think it's just a big meme, and a lot of people forgot about it because it is a B movie. And here's the thing. The movie itself isn't that bad. The premise is kind of stupid. But the cast is fun, and they had a lot of good time making this, I can tell. And I don't know why a lot of people hate this movie that much. And I actually like it a lot. And I know a few of my friends like it, and a lot of people don't. And I definitely think there's a lot of parts that I do not like. But then there's like other parts that every time I watch, I've watched this movie over 20 times, and every time I watch it, I just laugh. Because it is a funny movie. And Jerry Seinfeld does really good as Barry. But here's the thing. Like, there's a lot of stuff going for it, and there's a lot of stuff that falls flat. But I just like this movie for what it is. And I just don't care about like what critics and other people say. I just love this movie. It's dear to my heart. I definitely think that the movie in general is not amazing, but like I just like it for the funny and meme potentials that it had. And I definitely think that it's not a bad movie. And yeah, I just don't want people to hate on this movie for it not being the best. And it's kind of like one of those movies you watch when you're like sick one day and you're just like, hey, let me just go out, curl up on the couch, watch the B movie. For me, it's like I want to watch the movie. Like I kind of look forward to watching the movie, to be honest. But yeah, when I was in a car ride going up to a camp, and I was watching this movie with 2 of my friends, and we were just laughing and quoting the movie, because I can quote probably half an hour, the first half an hour, because that's, yeah. But I just don't have a lot of hate against this movie, and that's probably why I'm talking about it. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about the movie in general.
I got a thing going here.
Possibly the best part about the B movie is the unbelievable cast. You got guys from comedy legend Jerry Seinfeld, there it is, to Ferris Bueller's actor, I forget his name, I think it's Matthew Broderick or something. Then you get like Renee Zellweger, and then you have John Goodman, and you got Patrick Warburton as Ken. And I love Patrick Warburton, and his role as Ken is hilarious. And I definitely think the cast and how they made the movie, they had a ton of fun making this and writing the script and all of that. And I definitely think that's a factor to include while thinking about the movie, because that's kind of what made the movie. Like, oh yeah, and Chris Rock is in it for a little bit. But the movie itself relies upon a good cast, and the cast is really, really good. So that's probably another part of, another factor of the movie being good. Well, thanks guys for watching the first part in my 2-part series on the B movie, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And catch next, I think Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday will be part 2 of this little 2-part special series on the B movie. And I hope you guys liked and subscribed.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. And as a bee, honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it. We make it. and we protect it with our lives.